Hi folks, how's it going? Welcome to another WWE pay-per-view prediction video, and this is going to be predictions for Survivor Series 2013. Oh my guys, oh my, this is going to be a pretty crap pay-per-view as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I've heard on a lot of sites and that as well, and on YouTube as well. A lot of people are really disappointed about the way this Survivor Series is actually looking. It's looking to be a pretty boring show as far as I'm concerned as well. So there are matches here that are just really boring sounding, or with matches that we've seen before and previously, so really nothing new. And yeah, I think it's obvious the way a lot of these matches are going to go as well. So anyway, here we go. We have starting off. We have the Survivor Series kickoff match between Kofi Kingston and The Miz. So yeah, The Miz recently turned heel again. He's not really been a face for too long, so for me it's kind of like Alberto Del Rio over again. A heel, turning face for a little while, then turning back heel again. And so yeah, I think Miz is going to win this match without a shadow of a doubt, because like I say, he's just turned heel, and they'll probably want him to be more credible as a heel. So I think Kofi Kingston will just have to be a jobber in this match. But it could be a decent show, but it's a kickoff match, so I'm probably not going to watch it. So quick prediction: Kofi Kingston will get his ass kicked. I think the Miz will win, and I hope Miz wins as well, because I just really don't like Kofi. I don't like the Miz that much either. But I think I do prefer the Miz slightly to Kofi. So yeah, going for the Miz on that one. Next match we have is for the Intercontinental Championship between the new Intercontinental Champion Big E Langston and ex-champion Curtis Axel. See, I just don't like what they've done with Big E Langston. I was all for WWE turning him face, but to give him a title more or less straight away as a face, I just don't agree with it, guys, to be honest. Curtis Axel, I do admit, has been getting a bit stale as Intercontinental Champion. He was good at first, really liked him. But I don't know, just something about Curtis Axel, I just think he's just really boring. And yeah, I think this match will be obvious, because like I say, Big E Langston's just got the title, so I can't see him losing it already. That would just be kind of silly, to be honest. So yeah, Big E Langston to win this match, even though I'd rather see Curtis Axel win, but yeah, I think Big E is definitely going to win this match. So next we have, it's a bit of a mouthful, but it is a traditional elimination tag team match. It's a 7-on-7 elimination tag team match between the Divas, which I'm just not really a fan of at all, guys. I'm just not a fan of this. Because for me, there's just not that many interesting divas, So yeah, just throw a whole lot of divas in. I've got hardly any blooming talent in the ring, and to see what happens, really. So anyway, let's go for it. Anyway, we have the first team is Natalya, the Bellas, the Funkadactyls, JoJo, and Eva Marie. So yeah, that's the team basically. Bellas are alright, quite like the Bellas. The rest of them, I don't give a crap, to be honest. And the other team is, of course, Divas Champion AJ Lee, Tamina Snuka, Caitlyn, Rosa Mendes, Summer Rae, Oksana, and Alicia Fox. I've got my confused face on. Do you know why I've got my confused face on? Why is Caitlyn... Have I missed something? I don't know. I don't watch Total Divas, so maybe I've missed something here. But why is Caitlyn on the same team as AJ? Is Caitlyn not a face? I don't know, guys. I really don't know. If anyone knows if Caitlyn's a heel or a face, let me know. But I thought Caitlyn was a face. But yet she's teaming up with, she's basically on the same team as AJ. And basically they had their issues in the past, But yeah, it's just really confusing, guys. Let's go over this team. AJ, huge fan of AJ. What more can I say, guys? Tamina, she's with AJ as her bodyguard, so I've got to like her somewhat. Caitlyn's alright. Rosa Mendes, she's hot, but in the ring, yeah. Summer Rae, bloody love Summer Rae, not gonna lie. I'd like to see her in the ring more often. Bloody love Summer Rae. Oksana and Alicia Fox, nothing special there. But for this match, I think Team AJ will win, definitely. I'll be really surprised if the other team wins, Natalia and basically the faces, I'd be really surprised if they win, because I do think AJ is, the most talented diva in the WWE right now, so I'll be really disappointed if she doesn't win, but either way, I don't really give a crap, but, but yeah, I do want AJ to win, AJ's team to win, so yeah, we'll go with that. But like I say, I'm not really too bothered about what happens, because it's just not really that interesting to me. Next we have the other tag team match, which is, let's see, a blockbuster traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team match. Really, WWE? Is this match really the best you could come up with for Survivor Series? I mean, if you had asked me this about a month or two ago, I would have said it's going to be Team Triple H against Team Big Show. I would have put money on it. I'd put hundreds of pounds on it that was going to be the match. Instead, we've got this. So yeah, it's a 5-on-5 match, guys. It is first team is the WWE Tag Team Champions Cody Rhodes and Goldust, the Usos and Rey Mysterio. Really? That was the best team you could come up with. I don't know, I'm losing faith in you, WWE. Anyway, and they're taking on the team of The Shield and the Real Americans. So yeah, big fan of The Shield, of course, big fan of the Real Americans, so it's obvious who I want to win. I want The Shield and the Real Americans to win, but I've got a feeling that basically Team Cody Rhodes and Goldust will win this match, I think their team will win. The faces will win, I think, in this one. Unfortunately, but obviously I'd love the Shield and Real Americans to win. I think, yeah, we've been so much better with Team Triple H versus Team Big Show. Instead, they give him a world, a WWE Championship match. Big Show does not deserve a WWE title match. I'm sorry, he is crap. And that, if he wins the title, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be really annoyed. But anyway, it could have been something else, like, I don't know, Team Shield versus Team Wyatts. The Wyatt family versus the Shield. I think that would have been really good. Shield could have had people in their team like Triple H and stuff. Wyatts could have had, I don't know, he could have maybe brought back The Undertaker and made him heel. I don't know. But they could have done something like that. I think it would have been a really interesting idea. But I think we will see the Shield versus the Wyatts in the future. But for this match, Cody Rhodes and Goldust's team's going to win, but I'd rather see the Shield and the Real Americans win. And now we have yet another tag team match. Holla. Yeah, another tag team match, guys. Why didn't I have a tornado tag in here? They could have made this one a tornado tag. I think it would have been really good. But anyway, we have the team of CM Punk and Daniel Bryan taking on Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. What a boring match. CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, fantastic, really good in the ring. Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, slow, boring, and just uninteresting. They really are uninteresting. So yeah, it's another tag team match. Again, I'd loved it to be a tornado tag. It would have made it just somewhat more enjoyable. But I'm not going to say more about this, guys. Anything else, I'm just going to say that I want CM Punk and Daniel Bryan to win, and I think CM Punk and Daniel Bryan will win. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say, because I just have nothing else to say on it, to be honest. The next match we have is for the World Heavyweight Championship between World Heavyweight Champion John Cena and Alberto Del Rio. Again, guys, another just non-interested match. It's obvious John Cena's going to win, he's just won the title. He's not going to lose the title. He's just not. And boring. I just think it's going to be boring. Alberto Del Rio's going to be battering Cena throughout the entire match, and John Cena will hit his 5 moves of doom and he'll win. What more can I say? It's frustrating, but that's the way it's going to be. So yeah, John Cena win. I'd rather see Del Rio win, but yeah, John Cena will win this match. What else can I say? So yeah, this could turn out to be one of my fastest pay-per-view prediction videos ever, because just nothing here is interesting me. It just really isn't, guys. So anyway, next match, which might be the main event, not really sure. We have a WWE champion Randy Orton taking on the Big Show. What a boring match this is going to be as well. Randy Orton's my favourite wrestler, you know, as a heel especially, he's brilliant, but he needs somebody to go, you know, to work with him, you know. Big Show in the ring, he is so bloody boring, it's unbelievable. You know, I'd rather sit and watch paint dry than watch Big Show in the ring. I really bloody would. Who knows, I might watch paint dry instead of watching this pay-per-view. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to say the same thing. But Randy Orton just won the title, so I think Randy Orton will retain against Big Show. I don't really know where they would go if Big Show actually won the title. Maybe a Big Show and Triple H feud, which would be boring as well because it's got Big Show in it. So yeah, so I'm just going to say quickly Randy Orton to win, and yeah, I think Randy Orton will win as well. So come on, Randy. That's all I'm going to say. So that's it. That is the pay-per-view predictions. Tell me, guys, if anybody watching this video is actually looking forward to this pay-per-view, give me a comment, because I really want to know if anyone's actually looking forward to this, because I just think it's going to be a waste of time, guys. It really bloody is. I mean, there's been a few times where I've not been looking forward to pay-per-views, you know. But this, I would say, is the time that I've least been looking forward to a pay-per-view, if you know what I mean. I just think it's just a really boring, you know, match card. I really think it is. So anyway, I think I will call it here. I'll pick out my favourite match on the card, if that's possible, and that will look like crap to me. Let's see. I'm sorry guys, none of these are actually catching my body attention. I'm probably going to have to say the traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team match between the Shield and the Real Americans taking on you know, the team of Cody Rhodes, Goldust, Jimmy and Jey Uso and Rey Mysterio. And even that match I'm not looking forward to. So I'm going to say that match and maybe the Divas match, but I just think the whole card sucks. Unless they do something really good, which I really hope they do. Because I do love being surprised when they actually do put on a good show when I expect it to be really bad. I'll quickly do a vote. Who will win these championship matches, basically. So we have the World Heavyweight Championship match, John Cena and Del Rio. I'm going to vote Cena because Cena will win. 91% Cena, 9% Del Rio. I can't disagree with that, I really can't. And WWE Championship match. If people are not being biased, you'd probably vote for Randy Orton, but let's see. 72% Big Show and 28% Randy Orton. You know what, Paul, you can just piss off because you're biased as old hell. Just support the faces all the time. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this little pay-per-view predictions video. And hopefully Stars Gaming will join us on the next one maybe. But he's kind of off WWE at the moment, which I'm starting to go off WWE as well, but I'm sticking with it and hopefully they'll improve. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this and I'll catch you all later. See you guys, thanks for watching.